LCHS Falcons Soccer. Brought to you by A+ Lawn Care, The Rose Trellis, Radio Shack, Yearwood Equipment, Century 21, Massey Appliance, The Pool Store, and Carter's Discount Drug Store.
Hello everybody. Welcome to Lincoln County High School campus for today's soccer game between the Lincoln County Falcons and the Warren County Blue Devils, I believe. We welcome you here. It's a perfect day, mid-70s, a little bit of cloud cover, 5 to 10 miles an hour. And we have the pleasure today of having as our host commentators Miss Karen Dye and Mr. Glenn Sandmeyer. We appreciate them being with us. You folks are here to help us out because y'all at every game, y'all know what soccer's all about and can tell the folks at home.
That's right. We love the game.
We'll do our best. So y'all sit back. We're just a couple minutes away from game time. We're going to all have a good time, so we hope you enjoy this at home. And we appreciate you joining us, and we'll be right back. This is Southpaw.
Do you have less time? Do you spend too much on lawn equipment? Do you wish you had beautiful landscaping? Are you tired of worrying about yard work? Then we ask you to call Case Halcomb and Mark O'Neill at A+ Lawn Care. In business for 4 years now and still just seniors at Lincoln County High School, Case and Mark are dedicated owners of a business that works hard to make your lawn the prettiest it possibly can be. And they know their business. A+ Lawn Care offers mowing, weed eating, clipping removal, yard striping, landscaping, hedge trimming, and more. You want someone trusted to your lawn who will be there when you need them? Always leave your lawn and driveway clean and neat, be reasonably priced, and a true pleasure to deal with. So call the good guys at A+ Lawn Care and let them get to work for you. They offer free estimates and senior citizen discounts. Call A+ today.
Soccer wouldn't be commonly thought to be a southern sport, and I know you folks at home may be as confused as I am as far as the alignments and how many players are on the team. We're going to ask Mr. Glenn and Mr. Karen here to help us out, and y'all lead us on here and tell us how many players we have on the field, who's on defense, who's on offense, just sort of what the preliminary things going on here at the start of the game.
Well, there's 11 players on the side, a goalkeeper, and 10 field players. We have 3 officials, the center official, who's the head official, and then 2 assistants on the sides with the flags that call it out of bounds and penalties along the side.
Yes, sir.
As far as offense and defense, you basically play both ways. Your defensive line is the farthest back players, but the offense starts from the back and works up.
And so that was
the kickoff.
We're the team in red, right?
We're the team in white.
Oh, we're the white.
We're the white.
Well, I swear.
So we're going, are we going to do north or south? I guess we're going south.
We're going south. So on your screen, north to south is south to your left. And the Falcons have control of the ball right here.
There should be a throw and puts the ball back in play.
We're doing 40-minute halves, so that the action is continuous. It takes quite a lot of athleticism to hang with this.
40 to 45 minutes of sprints and runs. It is a contact sport. We just don't have the benefit of helmets and pads. If some parents think that it's not a contact sport, it's not. But,
You'll probably see a lot of that, a lot of contact between each team.
Yes. The legs are going every which way when that ball's in close.
The only protective gear they really have are the shin guards, which are on the sides.
I want to get you guys, the next time we control the ball, or anytime you see a player you recognize that has controlled the ball, that's a Falcon, tell the folks at home who he is. We'll give them a good feel for who the team members are out there right now. Warren County has control of the ball. Now a Falcon player gets the ball and kicks her down. It's a great kick.
It's up in the rear end.
Our goalie is
Willow, right?
We have probably one of the best defenses when everyone is healthy, I dare say, in all the districts.
Oh, that's great.
We have Ben Fikes, who is the stopper, who is the last man that plays in front of the keeper. And you'll see him running from side to side doing whatever's necessary.
Number 8.
I'm wearing too. So, their coach is exhorting him over there. They must have made a boo-boo.
That's the sound carries here.
Sounds very well.
Yes.
There's Ben, number 8. Johnny Henderson's 22 is on the other side. He's stepping up and filling in. He's subbing for
No, we just
Luke Little,
The flag holder.
see.
who is out with an injury now.
We just saw the ball go out of bounds. The umpire just, and it looked so quick to me, I couldn't tell which player was responsible, like sort of like when in basketball, when it goes across a couple of hands. So he has to make a judgment.
Yeah, usually it's by the direction that the ball goes. Since we're traveling that way, not back, it results in the red team.
Great headshot.
That's Andrew Storer, number 7.
I think I found the one true sport where you can say this guy knows how to use his head. That is great calculations on it being there about that.
Josh Johnson.
Have we got a shot
the
here?
fastest man on the team.
Oh, yes! So Falcons score! Great shot. Josh Johnson takes the ball in, and Lincoln County goes up 1-0. So you can tell there was something fixing to happen there, and boy, he faked the goalie right off. We'll take a break right here, folks, and we'll be right back. This is the Southpaw Production.
The Rose Trellis is the place in Lincoln County to fill your home flooring and decorating needs. Hardwood floors by Bruce, Robbins, Century, and others. See the beautiful selection of carpets by Shaw, Queen, and Mohawk, to name a few. Sheet vinyls by Congolium, Tarkett, and Armstrong are available with cleaning supplies designed specifically for the vinyl of your choice. Ceramic tiles are available for both interior and exterior use. We also have decorative tile for use in any room of your home. The Rose Trellis also carries wallpaper and many other home decor items. Come shop in an environment where your business is always appreciated. AAA Cabinets makes your dream kitchen a reality. Vanities, bookcases, and entertainment centers can be custom built to your specifications and installed in a timely manner. Located at 2900 Huntsville Highway in Park City, the Rose Trellis and AAA Cabinets are ready to fulfill all your home decorating needs.
So we're right back here. Falcons just scored. Warren County trying to get something going, but we have control of the ball again. Falcons are in blue and white, and the Warren County Blue Devils are in the red.
One of the main things about soccer is that you've got areas that you cover, but you always have to support each other. And if you move up, then your teammates need to come in and support where you are. So it's a very fluid game, and it doesn't always go in one direction. Sometimes you have to move the ball back to get it under control. Start it again. And if you can get the players to see the whole field.
Right, that's helpful. That's
Down here. Not much. Out here one
I really see a lot of athleticism out here. That's amazed me. I'd already be drooped over.
We have probably the biggest field in the district.
Well, that's great. This is
regulated international field.
75 by 120 yards. Have the World Cup team, any team stature in here
That's
to play.
amazing. Oh, and don't we hope someday that wouldn't it be so nice to have about the 40 rows of bleachers on each side of the stadium effect? Well, hopefully that'll happen someday. If there's anybody out there that's got more than they know what to do with and would like to help soccer, they would much appreciate it. And as all the other sports would here at Lincoln County High, we appreciate all the community support there's been. I'm sorry.
That's Chris Whitmore.
Brett.
We have two brothers out here.
What's the flag mean?
We have would you rate us as a senior-led team on this one? We have a lot of seniors on the field right
Yeah,
now.
you'll be on field now. Pull the other camera out.
7 of the 11.
And they carry a lot of the experience with them.
Number 7 I see there. Who is that? That's Andrew.
Go that one. And let's pull him back out.
The Falcons have it down. And it goes out of bounds. We get the ball to throw in on the side. We're in our own territory. Is this like basketball where that's the other team's territory? That's called Warren County territory. And the big chalk line that with the semicircle onto it is, what is that designate? Is it the end zone?
If there's a foul penalty called foul inside that box, there's a dot in the middle. It's free kick from that spot.
Wow.
In the goalie box, the keeper box is a small 6 yards out from the goal line.
I see. So he can't go outside
No,
the
he
net.
can go any place. He can go any place, but he can only pick the ball up in the big.
I see.
We have a player down. And then a stoppage play.
We've got a stoppage here. And as soon as that is declared by the referee, we'll see what's happening. We have a Warren County player down, so we're going to take a break right here, folks.
When modern living brings modern problems, the good old days start looking even better than they were with Massey Appliance Repair. Hi, I'm Ronnie Massey. Until modern technology brought us modern appliances, you were too busy to worry about anything else. Today's appliances are getting better all the time, which makes them one of the best parts of our time. Come by and see us at Massey Appliance and take a look around at our wide selection of new and used appliances. We have GE, Hot Point, and many more brands you'll recognize. From air conditioners to dishwashers, washers to dryers, stoves to refrigerators, we've got what you're looking for at Massey Appliance. And we service all brands of major appliances in your home or right here in our shop. Here at Massey Appliance, we have a lot of parts on hand for you do-it-yourselfers. So come by and see us at Massey Appliance, 2753D Huntsville Highway in the Park City Plaza, or give us a call at 433-5867. Massey Appliance Repair is a place that makes life simple all over again.
Mr. Sam Meyer, catch us up here.
Okay, well, it's just been back and forth a couple times, change of possession. Will Elrod had to come out and make a play. And then he put it back into play with a throw.
Ball goes out. Falcons get the throw in.
There's the pass through. Logan Cook's number 9. He's another senior.
And ball goes out on the Warden County kick. So Falcons regain. There's the throw in. Didn't look like everybody was ready.
That's one of the things you want to try to do is get the ball in play before
Quickly.
the defense sets up, but the offense wasn't set up.
And we're bringing the ball around. Here we got a shot on goal.
Good job. Good job.
Stopped by the keeper. As the keeper can either punt it back into play or throw it. He's going to.
Yes, sir.
He has 6 seconds to do something with the ball. At one time they were limited to 4 steps, but now they can run wherever they want to in the box as long as they get rid of the ball within 6
Nice
seconds.
play, Will.
And I saw him hold his hands up and
He just
collect the ball.
Just to cradle the ball.
Okay, I thought that might be a signal to the referee that he
To
wanted.
maintain control.
So there's a long kick down.
Bounced off the defender and their keeper is coming out. What I would like to mention also is that the 3 referees that are here are all Lincoln Countyans. We have just started growing our referee pool as far as TSSAA certified refs are concerned.
Yeah.
Center referee is David Landrum. He's also the referee administrator for the AYSO
Yes.
soccer program here. And on the far side is Mike Gooding. He received his certification this spring along with David. And Mickey Moffitt is on the near side, and he is still working, I think, planning on taking his in
Right.
the process.
Well, that's just great to know Lincoln County, has the officiating. And
We also have 2 female soccer referees, Scarlett Patterson and myself.
Well, great. So you know what it's like to run from one end of the field to the other too then.
That's right.
That's what the center official does a lot of. And he really needs to rely on the outside
Oh, that's
people.
some great
Thomas-
footwork right
Thomas
there.
Dameron, he plays the sweeper position in the middle.
And my
That's a
understanding
high
is
kick up in the air.
his second year of playing, he had not played
really?
soccer
Third.
until he reached the high school.
Well, that's something.
So it's never too late.
Never too late.
Never too late to start.
And although we know how important it is to have a feeder system, I mean, there are
We're
exceptions
growing
to
on
that.
too.
And that's a really important thing, and y'all talk about that during the game here as much as you want to, about what soccer we got going on in the county and the city, and how that helps to get you to this level, and how much fun it is for all those young kids out there watching us today that want to find something that they feel good about doing, and that's good for their body and good for their mind. Good headbutt. Warren County almost had a shot on goal right there, but they get the ball back out, and we'll make them try to go again here.
Long range. Offsides.
That's a good
Referee's got his
offsetting.
flag up saying that the
Yes.
Warren County player was offsides when the ball was played in.
Well, the folks, we're up 1-0 here, about midway, I'd say, through the first half. And this is Falcon Field here on the campus of Lincoln County High School. A beautiful field, and that's Bermuda grass, isn't it?
It is Bermuda.
So we've got a great field, and as we just told you a while ago, one of the only regulation size fields in the whole, or the only one in the whole district. So that's some parents and some boosters and some and the administration here at the school have done a great job of getting this to this point already. So I'm hearing you say that a lot of schools ain't blessed with maybe the surroundings big enough to have a regulation field. How would that relate to a football field? Is it?
It's wider. It's at least probably 10 yards wider than our field.
Yes, sir.
I think the pit over there
And
is
20
60.
maybe longer. Then.
Well, they go end line to end line. It'd be the 100
Oh,
yards
okay,
plus
I
the end
see.
zone
I see.
to end. Some of the schools do use their football fields for their home games.
Right.
Columbia does.
Yeah, because they got the stands and everything, and the concessions and bathrooms is probably more.
And see, we did year before last. We played at Central.
Yes, sir.
Junior high was where our home games were on their football field, and it was 120 long, but it was only about
Right.
58 yards wide, or
Right.
something, so it was a lot narrower than this one.
Well,
Since we had the sport in the high school, we've played some of our games out at South Lincoln at the Recreation Center. We've also played at City Junior High on their football field, Central Junior High, Davidson Park, and of course now we're blessed with this facility. I think one of the most beautiful that I've seen and has the potential.
oh
The
yes.
recent additions of the gravel and the timbers as far as stepping down the terraces were just recent additions, but they've been in the planning since the inception
Right.
of the program. So I think that we will see improvements all along as the volunteer base and the money allow.
Oh yes, ma'am,
So,
and I can tell a lot of work's already been done, and the stair stepping of the bleachers there is just a great concept.
Yeah, also, there's not a bad seat.
No.
You can sit in front of you.
It's really great. And there's been talk of us hosting the district, or that we have that in.
This last weekend we had the District 8 AAA JV tournament.
That's all right.
Was here.
So
We
we've
didn't
already
make it to
hosted
the
a tournament.
finals, but we played.
Great
lost 1 to
experience.
nothing.
And great to start help to formulating a tradition here at Lincoln County High School of great soccer teams. I've always known we have good athletes on boys and girls. That we always soccer just seems to have caught on real good in Lincoln County.
Yeah, the girls are really looking forward to getting out here this fall and playing. Once the Bermuda gets taken off really good, it should be really nice after the end of the summer.
It really should. That'll be great.
The dirt was first turned in November of 2000 for this field. The inaugural game was against Giles County High School, and we won 5-2. And then it was not used again until this spring.
Yes, ma'am.
And,
So it is a very new
so
field.
It is very new. And of course,
And how many players would you say is what we see on the sidelines, on the bench area there? Is that just the varsity team?
That's the whole team.
Okay,
the whole team.
that's junior and varsity, junior varsity. I was
There's
trying to get a
35.
grasp of how many.
I think there's 35 players, 34 players.
Oh, I see. Well, we just we still up 1-0 here. A little over halfway through the first half. Warren County in possession of the ball in the red, and Falcons trying to hold a good stiff defense here.
And we play what you'd call a trapping defense, where we pull the defenders up and not give up so much field. See, the Warren County can't go by the last defender; they'll be offside. So by us moving up to the midfield, we'd shorten up the field, make it a lot easier for us.
Yes, sir. Well, that was some fancy footwork there. It looked like from Ben Fikes, just to twirl and.
Ben has very good foot skills. Excellent. And I'm hoping that he'll do the bicycle kick sometime during the game. He's
Oh,
pretty
really?
much
He
known
does
for
that?
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
far out. We hope
And
our.
he'll probably make a run up the field at least once during the game sometime.
Well, good.
He'll take it the length.
You know,
That's-
we've had several players to go on and play some college ball.
Good job, Ben.
Good stop.
And of course, I know he has the potential. He's also very gifted academically and is planning on going to South Carolina
Wow. Well, that's great.
for his academics, and maybe he'll have a chance to walk on there. I think Will Elrod is planning on walking on at UAH,
Well, super.
and I think he has a good shot at that.
Yes, ma'am.
We've had some girls, a couple of girls that are on the Martin Methodist team at Pulaski this year. 2 of them graduated last year. Kristen Kendricks,
Yeah, Keisha.
Keisha and yeah.
Kristen's playing soccer, and I'll have to think of the other girl's name.
Yes, ma'am. Falcons come out. Here we go. There's a go on, off to the right. Good try. So
That's another Sandmeyer chasing the ball down there.
I see.
We'd like to thank Glenn and Gail for bringing their crew,
Yes.
for moving to Lincoln County.
Well, I see from the distance that ball went that's necessary to have somebody to help.
We
So
usually have some of the kids will be the ball boys off the end to try to keep the ball in play.
yes, sir. Everybody realizes that has anything to do with youth sports that it takes a lot of involvement. There's a lot going on. It took a whole lot of preparation to get everything ready. There's people that have all kinds of tasks, and sometimes they go unappreciated. But usually the ones of us that are doing things like running down foul balls or going and getting the soccer ball, we get as much joy out of doing it. We don't even need to be appreciated because we love being around the game too. But the umpires, you can never give them enough credit for what they do. And I know they love what they do. So ball back in Falcon territory here, and Ben Fikes going to bring it back. Let's see if he does. That ball gets into Warren County's grasp. But we got 4 defenders right around him. Ben gets it back, puts it over the side. It's a little give and go here. Oh, great. Wow, how do you run one way and kick it the other? Super.
A lot of years of playing.
A lot of years. That ball must feel like a to their foot what a fork does to my hand. It just feels comfortable.
Jay
Boy.
Colbert is number 11. He's also he's
There
playing
goes
left
Josh
defender.
again.
Got a breakaway, another
Great,
line,
great, great.
a little bit far.
It's a good effort.
But yeah,
The main thing, a lot of people say that soccer's boring because it's such a low-scoring game. You know, many games are won and lost at 1-0 scores.
yes, ma'am.
A lot of action though. It's back and forth and back and forth.
A lot of action. It must be very tense when it is 1-0 long into the game, and the other team wonders, boy,
That's right.
we got to get one, but it's time's getting away, and it sort of makes them a little more apprehensive to do anything because they're afraid of mistakes, I guess. And here they come down to Warren County.
The main thing is you want to get your defender between the offensive player and the goal.
We'll settle down here.
Good head shot. Oh, super
Wow,
move.
Nice job, Jay.
Teamwork there.
There you go.
Pushed up, Logan. Handball.
So we have a call here on the field.
I'm called a handling the ball.
That's the one thing, it's a no-no too, isn't it?
And that's a direct kick, which means that if the player kicks the ball, he could score by kicking it directly into the net.
So here goes the kick. We'll see if he goes long or tries to go into his teammates. There is the long kick, and it's going to be off to the left, although his player is over there, and
off the end
lets her
line.
get out of bounds. So Falcons will do the throw in.
Now this is a restart on the go.
Big
It's a
goal
goal
kick.
kick.
Let's see.
The end where the goal is, that's called the goal line, and the lines that are running north-south are the touch lines as far as out of bounds.
See. Now, watching World Cup on TV, this is one of my favorite parts because it looks like he kicks it 150 yards in the air sometimes. So, oh, that's a long one.
We have some strong legs.
Yes, ma'am.
The ball has to clear the big box, the penalty box, before anyone else just touches it
I see.
in order to be put in play.
Yeah, that's one problem you have with the little kids playing. Is a lot of
see.
times they don't get it out of the box.
Yeah, so the goalie goes and gets it again,
And
right?
Does
it's
it
a-
over.
It's a re-kick, yeah.
You have to do it over.
And now for the first time I'm hearing the goalie giving advice to his players that's coming at him. So I didn't realize
He's
the amount
kind
of...
of the general out there. 'Cause
I
he's the one
see.
that's facing the field. He's the only one that can see what's
Yes.
going on. So he'll spot people up. There he goes.
and they use the typical lingo that only probably they understand, or is it just literally just language? Do you have any kind of a... We'll watch this action right here, and the ball gets out of bounds off of Warren County head. Do you have any kind of secret signals or code that you use in soccer? This is a new part I'm just learning. I didn't know if you did, or if you just, you don't want to just tell your guy, kick it to the left, because the other guy's right there too.
Nothing secret, I don't think. Maybe the players among themselves, that's the main thing, is if you can get your players to communicate with each other, such as mark up or
I see.
man on. If someone's coming, if they've got the ball dribbling and a man's coming attacking them from behind, if one of his other teammates will, let them know what's fixing to happen. But it's amazing how quiet they can be at times.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they forget how to talk.
Yeah, that's what the coach, I guess, has to keep drilling too, is to
Communicate with each other. Tell if somebody's running on them, tell them.
Any game formulated on teamwork is played at its best when teamwork is done in its best. And I can tell that you got great individuals even in this sport, but it takes the whole team.
Yeah, it's hard to play 1 on 11.
Right.
That's right. And a lot of times the keepers will take it on themselves
There we
if
go.
it gets by them, but it's already gotten past 10 of their players before it gets to them.
Right.
So it takes everybody.
It takes everybody. And we're probably, would you say, how
About
far?
30 minutes. You probably got about 10 minutes.
We're about 10 minutes left in the opening half here. Lincoln County up 1-0. Beautiful
Nice.
afternoon of soccer here on the campus of Lincoln County High School. We thank this fine cable station for bringing you this game today. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. And we appreciate what they do for us. We're going to take a break right here from the action and go to one of our sponsors. So we hope you'll join us right here in a few minutes.
Small businessmen, homeowners, and farm operators. one of the best-known garden implement and tractor companies in America, with a well-known reputation for quality, great service, and low-maintenance machinery, has teamed up with the best-known dealership of farm and home tractor equipment here in Lincoln County. Kubota and Yearwood Equipment introduce you to the BX22, the most versatile machine ever offered to the homeowner, farmer, or small business person, with dozens of uses at home, on the job, or on the farm. The BX22 is a mower, loader, backhoe, rotary tiller, sprayer, post hole digger, sand rake, sweeper, box scraper, and more. Just ask Valerie Bonin of Flintville, who's already put one on her wish list of things she's got to have. The BX22 has a great warranty, and the good folks at Yearwood are famous around these parts for taking good care of their customers. The Kubota BX22. Everybody ought to have one of these.
Okay, we're back.
Chris Whitmore puts it in the corner at Ryan Sandmeyer's out playing right midfield, outside midfield.
Ball down in the Lincoln County goalie. No, I'm sorry, the Warren County goalie. What am I thinking? Gets the ball and makes the kick out. And Lincoln County here in white and blue, Warren County in red. Falcons lead 1-0.
Yeah, we really need another goal.
Yes, sir, and we give them a little insurance run.
Right. Need some insurance.
I'm as unfamiliar with it as I guess as anybody, and it's not because I don't like the game, but just the opportunity hadn't presented itself to me. We're either busy with baseball or track. It seems like at the house almost every day, but this is such a blessing to be out here. I hope the folks at home are enjoying this TV version of soccer here at Lincoln County.
Our record this year is 3-3-1 overall, and we're 1-2-1 in the district. Our next two home games are Franklin County and Columbia, and they're both district games. So we really need a win here, and then we need a win on the next two to stay strong in the district.
Yes, ma'am. And we need those folks at home that are watching to check out the Elk Valley Times or the newspaper. Well, that is the newspaper, but Jack may be on the radio on WYTM in the mornings about 7:25, and we'll try to keep them up to date when the schedule is and when these teams will be in town for these big district matches. Folks, you really enjoy sitting out here. It's a beautiful day, and watching these guys work hard for every goal. We haven't mentioned our coach. We've got to make sure we tell about our coach. I'll let y'all say what you want to about Mr. Julius.
This is Julius' second year with us. He's graduated from Martin Methodist as a soccer player from Nigeria.
Uganda.
Mr. Julius Simafu.
Simafu.
And he's from Uganda, and he's been our coach how many years now?
And this is second year.
This is second year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's done a good job of teaching
He's
these boys
quiet.
the discipline.
He's a very quiet man, but he runs a tight ship.
Yes, that's a great coach. A good foundation for a great coach there. That's doesn't do all, ain't yakking and ain't over on the sidelines, hollering at you.
You don't hear him hollering.
Well, when you do hear him,
You know it.
you know that something's wrong.
Yes.
The,
I
the
admire
verbal
that in
one
him.
on the sideline is Eric Dye, our son. He's a former Falcon player. He played 94 through 96, and he's come back to help.
Okay, and so we do have, I forgive me for not being familiar enough with it. So we do have a coach exhorting, direction and
yes.
Well, great.
he's probably the one you hear.
That's great.
And then Jason Bertram is also the assistant. He's assisted Julius both years, and he's a teacher at Flintville Junior High School.
Jason Bertram.
He does basketball too.
So
Assistant coach in basketball.
point
at the
out,
high school.
and we'll swing the camera around to a point. Where would our coaches be? If you see Eric or Jason or Coach Simafu, let's see if
Well,
we can point
they're
them out
standing
on
in the
camera.
midfield. In the white shirt is Coach Julius, and Jason standing on the other side of Jeff Neal. And Eric is sitting on the end of the bench, the left end, bouncing the ball up.
I got you. Warren County throws the ball in here. And they're skirting the sideline, trying to get in position to take a shot on goal. Falcon defense tightens up. Ball gets in. and we'll try to get a hand on it
Kept
there.
it in.
But it kept it in. That's good.
Go, Brian.
Maybe we can get a go on them here.
Oh, we have two sets of brothers. I'm sorry. We have
Well,
the
Noah's not
Sandmeyer.
here.
Noah is not here today, but I wanted to mention that
Yes, ma'am.
we miss him. He's our left defender. And
He's at a school competition today.
Yes, sir.
he's representing the high school in another arena. But we do miss him. He's an excellent defender.
Oh, very much so. And please tell us what he's doing. Is he at the,
He's at the
VICA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the automotive, auto tech.
Well, that's great. We've got a lot of students up there as we speak up in Chattanooga at the VICA. I sometimes call it VICA, but it's VICA. And let's tell the folks at home what that stands for.
Vocational Industrial Clubs of America.
Oh, that's great. That's one
That took
part
me-
of high school I hope we never lose
it
because
took
it's
me
very
3 years
important.
to learn what it meant.
Yes, sir. And automotive, that's a really big thing at the school. I know my son's loves that part of the school. And working with Mr. Seals and some of the other guys there. I know Mr. Bradford out back in the shop there. That's a popular part of school for boys and girls. Learning electrical, learning skills that they can go right out and get a job. And so we appreciate that about Lincoln County High School.
Yeah, so we have the Whitmore brothers and the Sandmeyer brothers out there playing.
Yes, sir. Now, no girls on the boys team, right? This is not co-ed. I want to make sure I understood that. Here's a quick run down the sidelines, Warren County, but Lincoln County fends off.
There's a little pushing. See
A little
what they
pushing,
call it?
Mike,
Let 'em
close to
play.
a penalty. Oh, they've letting them go here. Warren County's going to get, great stop.
Good stop.
Ooh,
And there they had a chance, but didn't go in.
thank goodness.
So we'll get the ball back. Will this be a kick?
This will be another
Situation?
goal kick.
Well, we're going to take a break right here, folks, and we'll be right back with our kick.
What a great way to spend your summer. Invest in a new above-ground pool by the Pool Store in Park City, Tennessee, next to the Piggly Wiggly. Don't waste your hard-earned money on a 1 or 2 week visit out of town, especially when you can have a brand new pool. The Pool Store has over 35 years experience in the swimming pool business, so you can keep your whole family in the backyard. The Pool Store can make an old pool look like new and keep your pool in tip-top shape by providing weekly maintenance service. They can make your pool sparkling clear while you lay back and enjoy. To keep your pool sparkling clear, the Pool Store has fresh, new, and easy-to-apply Aquasil and chlorine products. Also, to help you enjoy your pool, come see our full line of swimming pool accessories. The Aquabug is the simplest, easiest, and of course the cutest way to clean a pool. Come in today for courteous professional individual assistance. Don't forget, fun in the sun is our business.
Okay, here's our kickoff. Ben Fikes makes a long kick down towards center. And the ball falls in. Warren County gets the first shot at it there. And they turn the ball, and here he comes right back. So Ben's going to have to be ready, and he does. Will Elrod.
Should be able to see Will has a very strong leg.
Will very tall. All right. Beautiful kick. That's what I remember from seeing the World Cup.
Right.
That's
All
one of
right,
Will's
breakaway.
specialties. There goes
All
Brett
right.
up the middle. Ooh, nope.
So that goalie can come out that far. And
he plays
even into
inside
the
the big
semicircle.
He can play anywhere on the field. He can only use his hands inside the big box.
I see.
After that, if he comes out on the field, he can use his feet to pass like the other players.
Now, is soccer like hockey to where if you got penalized, you actually could be a player put on the sideline and per se in the penalty box?
Well,
Nope.
the way you're sent, if you're sent off, there's
Someone-
cautions and penalties, and then there's a red card. There's a yellow card and
see.
a red card. A yellow card is a warning card, and you're usually sent off for up till the next ball goes out, and you can come back. But a red card, you get sent off, and you're suspended from the rest of the game.
And your team has to play short.
You have to play it down a man the rest of the time.
The rest of the game.
The rest of the game.
So if somebody lost their
And
temper or had a bad night and came to the game not ready and made a boo-boo, then you'd hurt your team big time.
big time, and plus, then they have to sit out the next game. the
Oh.
next schedule.
It's
Wow.
not a good thing to get a red card.
Well, I see. Yeah, I
It's a
see.
major penalty.
But knowing Ben like I do, I can't believe he hadn't had 1 or 2 in his life.
Well, he's had his share of yellows. See, if you get 2 yellow cards.
Great
it's the
stop.
same thing.
Stop.
Will Elrod on the dive there. And he exhorts his team on. We're fixing to do something, guys, he says. And there's a high kick down. Makes the bounce. 2 headbutt attempts there, headshots. And ball goes out of bounds. Lincoln County will throw in. So Lincoln County still leads 1-0. We're probably, we'll let Mr. Sandmeyer tell you how many minutes we think we're into the.
Under 5 minutes.
So we think there's 5 minutes approximately left in the half here. Lincoln County up 1-0 on Warren County. There's an attempt. We may get a shot on goal here. Ball bounced a little high. And it's in.
There's 2.
So we'll see if we can get that guy's number.
That's Josh Johnson again.
Josh Johnson, that's his 2nd goal of the day. So Lincoln County goes up 2-0.
That was a nice effort there. He just stayed after the ball, had to go around the player to get to it.
So big time score here, folks.
He's been quiet last couple of games. I'm glad to see him finally get
We're
out
gonna
and start shooting.
Yes, sir. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back here for the kickoff.
Carter's Drug Store on the east side of the Fayetteville Square has the highest quality pharmacy with the best pharmaceutical staff anywhere. Not only is Carter's a drugstore, Carter's has a wide selection of Hallmark cards for every occasion. Just walk in the door at Carter's and you will see many friendly faces that will help you in any way possible. For the looks you love in beauty products to the most lovely monogrammed sterling silver jewelry, Carter's has it all. For that special gift or decorating your own home, Carter's has the most unique items to choose from. Carter's has a great selection of picture frames, and you can find baby gifts to anniversary gifts. When you absolutely don't know what gift to get, just come in and look around for the best gift ideas anywhere. Stay in good health with all the vitamin supplements that Carter's has to choose from. And the next time you need a prescription filled, let their highly trained and professional pharmacist fill your needs. The kind service that we have all come to depend on 365 days a year, Carter's Drug Store, where everybody goes.
And here we go. Warren County kicks off the ball. We're down. Tell us who that player is.
Johnny Henderson.
Johnny Henderson.
A little bit of a trip there.
Yeah, Will's calling keep. That means I got it. Get out of the way.
And there's the roll out.
Not to Logan Cook. He should push it up to Brett up front. Now he's going to switch fields, go the other way.
So we're down on our end again there. Warren County makes a kick back. And here it comes the other way. Defense tries to get back and gather itself. Ben Fikes in the middle. Takes control. Good kick through. Warren County right back.
Somebody needs to be covered.
See, Andrew dropped back and took Ben's spot. He come back out of his midfield position back to help out until Ben could get back.
Now I know when I was a little younger man that the great Pele was a big inspiration to everybody in America. Is he still around or have anything to do with USA soccer? Or you guys ever see anything or hear his
I
name?
think he's back in Brazil.
I don't know.
I didn't know, and I would do some research on that between now and next game. I know all you folks at home remember the great Pele, and I know he gets a lot of credit for the game of
Chris
soccer.
Whitmore
Oh,
missed
tough luck.
it. Pulled it a little bit. That's a tough angle from over there. He tried to go in with what would be called the back post.
Yes, sir.
Since he was on that side of the field, the near post would have been closest to him.
And I would feel that 3-0 would be a big blow to the other team as far as their confidence and being able to come back. Tell us from your memory what the most goals we've scored in any game is this year.
5.
5 was that? That was it on the 5-2 score. Against Giles County in the home opener this season. Now, what's the most you've ever seen scored in a game at high school level? 5 seems like a whole lot.
I know in the girls program, they've been scored their first year, inaugural
Sure.
year, was probably 7, 8, 9, 10 goals.
Yeah.
You know, that's when you really feel like you've been trounced.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I can see that'd be like maybe the equivalent of getting beat 22-3 in baseball or something. So it's, but that's what it takes. You got to go through your inaugural year.
That's right.
Yeah,
You take your lumps.
and you take your lumps.
You grow with it.
You grow with it, and
Let's see, and Warren County is, when we played in their jamboree up there, they did something in the state tournament here last year or two. I wish I'd have done a little more research on them before that, but I know they were either in the semifinals or finals in the state.
Well,
So this is good for us.
Good for
'cause
us
they've
to
been
be
playing
playing
for a
that
while
level
up there.
team. Yes, sir. Warren County serious about their sports.
Yeah, McMinnville's got a very good soccer program.
Strong program. And earlier you were talking about co-ed, asking whether it was co-ed. Our first high school team back in '94 was co-ed.
Wow.
The first 3 years.
Here comes Thomas. He's going to try to cut the angle off.
Thomas Dameron tries to cut the angle off. Will comes out and stops the ball and takes control there. If he'd have dropped that, could the Warren County guy could just kick around him, couldn't he?
He doesn't have control of
You
it.
have to have control.
There's another long booming kick way down past center. Warren County makes the headbutt, get it out, and there's a Falcon player right there with a good knee kick.
Need it.
Andrew Storr gets her down deep there in the
Must be doing 45.
Falcon territory. Warren County trying to get the ball back, center line, ball goes out of bounds, and it will be a Falcon throw in.
Watch. 2 minutes.
2 minutes
Center
left in the
official
first
said 2
half.
minutes.
So we're up 2-0 here with 2 minutes left. Beautiful day here in Lincoln County.
Yes, having the cloud cover's nice.
It is nice.
Joined here with Mr. Glenn Sandmeyer and Miss Karen Dye, bringing you Lincoln County soccer here on the campus of Lincoln County High School. Hope you folks are home and enjoying it. We want to say we appreciate all our sponsors that bring this to you. We hope you'll go in and tell the sponsors how much you appreciate seeing soccer on this cable network here in Lincoln County, and tell them you'd like to see more of it, and thank them for what they've done here making this possible. We have a great bunch of sponsors and we really appreciate them. So Falcons are kicking around down here on their end of the field, trying to get a shot in here before the end of the half. Great footwork. It seems to me with all the running that just as a sports fan, that I can just see the camaraderie that must generate. You know each other's every instinct by this time. You know what everybody's tendencies are and how they can help you. And
the more years you play together, the
yes.
There goes Ryan's making a run up the right side.
They're really.
He was calling for it, and they saw him, and oops.
They're really sending more to the wings, to the outside today than what they have.
Yes.
Which is good. Which is what.
That's what we've been wanting, right? Right. Well, that's good.
Take the ball to the outside and then work it back in.
Take it to the corner and do what they call a cross.
Now that kick that Ben just made, I mean, it looked like an upper chest, and I hadn't saw that
chest
before.
Trap. You just chest it
So
down.
you can actually pull your elbows in maybe a little
can't
to.
touch it with your elbows.
Oh, okay. See. Well, folks, we've got a halftime here, and Lincoln County leads 2-0 over Warren County. We're going to take a break right here and let you see some good commercials, and we'll be right back with more Lincoln County High School soccer.
Radio Shack, you've got questions, we've got answers. Memphis Car Audio, it's the word on the street. To get the heart of the sound, you've got to get Memphis Car Audio. State-of-the-art car speakers, subwoofers, and amps. Get Memphis Car Audio installed today at Radio Shack. The entertainment of tomorrow you can enjoy today. Radio Shack has gone beyond AM and FM radio with XM satellite radio. It's the next generation radio with hundreds of digital crystal clear channels of music, news, sports, and entertainment. Radio Shack now gives you more ways to talk with Singular Wireless. Radio Shack is a Lincoln County authorized Singular Wireless dealer, and Radio Shack has plans to fit your every need. Stop in Radio Shack today for all the hot deals on the hottest technology. 1402 Huntsville Highway in the Bilo Shopping Center. Call 433-4933. Radio Shack, you've got questions, we've got answers.
And we're back here for the second half of today's game between the Lincoln County Falcons and the Warren County Blue Devils. It's hard for me to say Blue Devils when I see them in red. And I'm not sure that nickname is the right moniker, but I'll go with it till I know different. And Warren County has both their players. They are in red, and they make the opening kickoff. Lincoln County leads 2-0, and we're joined here with Mr. Glenn Sandmeyer and Miss Karen Dye, and our host commentators for the day, and we're watching Lincoln County Falcons do what they do so well.
This will be a good learning tool if we can get a copy That's stopped by Will Elrod.
Will Elrod makes the stop. We've switched ends just as you do in other sports. So Lincoln County's on the south end on your left side at home. And they're trying to move the ball to the north. Lincoln County in the white and blue.
We have Eric Dye up here now.
We've just had Coach Eric Dye, Assistant Coach Eric Dye, join us. And we appreciate him coming up, and he's going to give us a little update on the game, what's going on down on the field. Eric, thank you for coming. And
Thank you.
how is it looking? We're up 2-0. Is it? Are we playing that good?
Mentally, no. Mentally, we're not in the game right now. We've been lucky twice. I think we can do a whole lot better than what we're playing right now, and that's what I'm trying to prove to those guys, that they can do it within themselves. So hopefully it'll be a lot better second half.
Well, good. Maybe they'll take your direction here.
But I've seen some good individual skills, and I'm glad that we've had that. We've had a poor time settling the ball, but with a little luck.
Kick there, went right over the net.
Took out the ball boy.
So that attempt goes awry, and we'll be right back, folks, with the kickoff from Warren County.
Buying or selling? Let Century 21 AAA Associates assist you through your real estate transaction. We are professional realtors dedicated to integrity, service, and progressive marketing. We offer free market analysis to anyone considering the sale of their home or property. Our listings at Century 21 get far-reaching exposure through 2 multiple listing services, covering Kentucky, Tennessee, and Alabama. We're putting hundreds of agents to work for you. You can access us on the internet, view our advertisements in Huntsville, Alabama, locally in the Exchange, or the Real Estate Showcase of Lincoln County. We offer building lots and acreage, starter homes to executive manors, farms, prime hunting land, commercial and investment properties. Whatever you're looking for, we can help you find it. Located 2 blocks south of the Lincoln County High School, Century 21 AAA feels that our customers deserve and will receive the finest service offered by any real estate organization.
Here's the kick. Warren County gets the ball down center field and across. Falcons get back and try to get on defense here.
Oh, it's quick, no quick run.
And the ball goes out of bounds. So I'll have to get regrouped here myself. I'm turned around now. Warren County will throw the ball back in, right?
It'll be a corner ball.
Corner ball.
And that's when it goes out on the defense across the goal line.
I see. Now, when I see that on at home, this guy tries to hook a ball towards the center and they try to headbutt it in or get a kickoff, right? Oh, and there's a great headshot from the Falcon player.
We've been a little hurt. We have 2 people not here today that we on our defense, really hurting our defense. Luke Little's been out with a hip pointer, and Noah Sandmeyer is on a school-related trip. So we're playing. Our defense is holding up so far with our two main starters.
And this is not a district game, but all games are important in that they affect your record.
Especially towards the end of the season. This is when we have to really pull it together.
Yes, sir.
And we're still trying to find our niche. Still trying to find it.
Well, it's gonna get there, and we have 2 more district games left.
Right, 2 games, and then we'll start the district playoffs.
And the district playoffs this year will be at what site? Or are they at?
Not for sure.
To be determined. I think it's based on.
Okay, that hadn't been
based on who's got the upper hand in the district.
I see.
Which will most likely be Tullahoma. Tullahoma's got they're the ones to beat in the district.
I see. There's a headshot. Warren County's goal. He gets it back out, and he's fixing to do his kick. Definitely not a Will Elrod kick there. Will Elrod can really put that ball in the air. There's some contact. Ball over on the sidelines and goes out of bounds to Warren County. Lincoln County, I'm sorry.
Johnny Henderson, number 27. He's a sophomore this year. He's really stepped up and filled some big shoes. He was on a junior varsity, and since Luke Little's taken his fall, he stepped up and really been a main factor in our defense. And
Ben Fox there with the ball, and doing with his head better than most people do with their hands. Really in control of the ball.
Good job. Ryan's on left. And
Yeah, we had to
John
make
Barnes
some.
is on right.
No, we put Ryan Sandmeyer's on the left side and Brett's on the right. Trying to just work the.
John's in the middle.
We've been failing to work the small passes, and that's what we have to continue to do. I think if we keep them on their toes, we're just going to run them out of steam, especially on a big field like this.
Yes, they wouldn't be accustomed to this big field. Oh, great stop by the umpire. He saw that ball was out of bounds, so tried to keep it close to play here where they wouldn't be hard to go get. We're on the beautiful campus, Lincoln County High School. Great backdrop with the woods, and right inside those woods, the river.
Nice play by Jay.
And you folks at home would really enjoy coming out and seeing Falcon soccer. I can tell you that 100%. I guarantee you your money's worth. Is there any admission to a Falcon soccer game? There is admission, and there should be. And all that money goes to help put on these events and take care of the field. And there's a lot of expense, a lot of expensive things that we'd still like to have here, like scoring clocks.
Score and lights.
Lights, that's a big thing. But if it doesn't take many folks getting together and staying determined, and lights can be a big thing. Here, would this be maybe a 4-pole thing like a football field?
That's what we're looking at. We haven't. We just had rough estimates, and they were thinking a 4-pole would do us.
Yes, sir.
So,
Well,
being a big field, I think it would be might need more, but
right.
if that's what they call for, they're the experts.
Well, that would be great, and night soccer would be great too, and a lot easier for folks to come to. It's home from work and come on out to the ballpark. We got a kick out of bounds here, folks, and we're going to take a break. Be right back.
When modern living brings modern problems, the good old days start looking even better than they were with Massey Appliance Repair. Hi, I'm Ronnie Massey. Until modern technology brought us modern appliances, you were too busy to worry about anything else. Today's appliances are getting better all the time, which makes them one of the best parts of our time. Come by and see us at Massey Appliance and take a look around at our wide selection of new and used appliances. We have GE, Hotpoint, and many more brands you'll recognize. From air conditioners to dishwashers, washers to dryers, stoves to refrigerators, we've got what you're looking for at Massey Appliance. And we service all brands of major appliances in your home or right here in our shop. Here at Massey Appliance, we have a lot of parts on hand for you do-it-yourselfers. So come by and see us at Massey Appliance, 2753D Huntsville Highway in the Park City Plaza, or give us a call at 433-5867. Massey Appliance Repair is a place that makes life simple all over again.
And we're back here. There's the throw in from Lincoln County. It looks like number 17. Is that
Thomas Dameron?
That's Thomas Dameron with the ball right there. And who's that now?
Johnny
Thomas
Henderson.
back. Jay.
Thomas is bringing it up.
Thomas bringing the ball down the field. Warren County does a good job of getting the ball away from us, and they throw down.
Nice move by Ben.
Ben brings the ball out. Thomas kicks back to
Got a wall
Ben.
pass. You don't say through.
Oh,
Thomas Dameron's a junior this year. He'll be a big factor in next year's team.
Yes,
I
sir.
expect him to be one of the big leaders. He's already a leader this year, just as a junior.
yes, sir.
And he's really stepped up,
Nice pass.
along with
There's the ball.
Let's go
Josh
right.
Johnson.
Okay,
He's almost got it.
just anytime you can tell the guy with the ball, tell the folks at home who he is. And we'll try to make sure we get all of them's names said here during the course of the game. I know that's Ben going after it, gets a kick back. That is amazing to me that your actually body's going the other direction and you can make that ball come back that hard the other way.
He's put in a lot of work through his years.
I am
He's,
fascinated with the athleticism and the little fine things that you do when you are in control of the footwork, the being able to touch it one foot, the other foot
and misdirection and throw the defender off.
It's something that it takes a long time to learn how to do some of these things, and some of the guys really put in the work to do that.
Yes.
Ben Fikes is one of them. I wish he could continue to play college soccer, but he's going to go academically.
Where's he going? I tried to say a while ago.
He's signed on to Clemson for an academic scholarship.
And you said also another player is also
I believe
going to
Andrew
Clemson?
Story is also. I'm not sure on that one.
At Clemson too.
I believe
well,
so.
that'd be great. Boy, that's always good when you go off school to have just somebody remind you of home.
That's right.
And, so we wish them luck.
Yeah,
All the other seniors, we wish luck. We hope they
We got John Barnes.
all find their niche in society, and we appreciate what they're doing to put Falcon soccer on the map. And folks, we are not, even though we're a young team, and you say 94 first season.
94 was
for
their
high
first
school.
inaugural season. It was co-ed. Skip Dye coached 94 through 96. Greg Taylor coached 97 through 99. Joey Smith coached in 2000, and then Coach Julius has been with us 2001 and 2002. Girls soccer was inaugurated in 96. Janet Gardner was the coach, and Skip assisted her. That was 96, 7, and 8.
Yes, sir.
Joey Smith came and coached in the fall of 99, and then our current coach is Katie Muster. She's a teacher here at the high school.
Yes, Coach Katie.
Coach Katie coached in 2000 and 2001.
And Julius helps her out.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, that's great.
Well, while the ball's out, we'll run it down to position. Number 4, John Barnes. He'll be your right striker. Ryan Sandmeyer on the far side with the ball. He's your left midfield. Josh Johnson is number 14. He's your left striker. Now throughout the midfield, you got number 13 with the ball, or off the ball, is Chris Whitmore. He's playing right center midfield. Left center midfield is Andrew Storr, and Brett Whitmore is playing right midfield. Johnny Henderson, number 22, is your right fullback. Thomas Dameron's your stopper, number 17, and Ben Fikes is your sweeper. On the left fullback, number 11, is Jay Colbert, which is he's your left fullback, and then of course keeper is William Elrod. So it's a tough team.
If you look at the field and divide it into thirds, you can see the offensive third, which is where we are now, where the ball is. And then the middle part, third, is more or less your transition area. That's where you're transitioning from offense to defense.
So it's divided
And
up into
then
thirds. It helps you.
If you can sort of look at it that way. But like I say, it's such a fluid game that you're constantly moving. The ball's moving, up and down the field, side to side. But
Yes, ma'am.
but that's essentially where your positions are.
Well, I know it's fun to watch out here.
And get back to the bench.
Yeah, I got to get out of here.
We appreciate you coming up,
All right,
Eric.
thanks a lot.
And we'll see you after the game, and we hope you get to bring us a victory there.
All right, thanks.
So Eric Dye, the assistant coach of the Lincoln County Falcon soccer team, up with us here, and he's going to get back to the team over there. And we appreciate the work he does and the good words he had for us there. Ball's out of bounds, and we're going to stay with you here. There's the ball back in. Head shot by the Falcon player. We'll try to regain control here, get the ball going down this way. Warren County, some good footwork.
Thomas Dameron's got it.
And Falcons lead 2-0. Beautiful afternoon here. Glad you folks are with us.
There's John Barnes with the ball. He's a senior. He's back this year. He didn't play last year.
So it's missed a year. So the Warren County player running hard as he could, but the ball gets out, and we'll get it back on the throw-in.
Falcons up 2-0. Probably
Nice effort, Andrew.
approximately 10 minutes into the second half. High school soccer in this situation is 2 40-minute halves. Falcons scored 2 times in the first half and have led ever since. And Warren County really hadn't had a good shot on goal yet.
They had one hard shot, one over the top.
And we're going to take a break right here, and we'll be right back.
Small businessmen, homeowners, and farm operators. One of the best-known garden implement and tractor companies in America, with a well-known reputation for quality, great service, and low-maintenance machinery, has teamed up with the best-known dealership of farm and home tractor equipment here in Lincoln County. Kubota and Yearwood Equipment introduce you to the BX22, the most versatile machine ever offered to the homeowner, farmer, or small business person, with dozens of uses at home, on the job, or on the farm. The BX22 is a mower, loader, backhoe, rotary tiller, sprayer, post hole digger, sand rake, sweeper, box scraper, and more. Just ask Valerie Bonin of Flintville, who's already put one on her wish list of things she's got to have. The BX22 has a great warranty, and the good folks at Yearwood are famous around these parts for taking good care of their customers. The Kubota BX22. Everybody ought to have one of these.
And
Start with a goal
Lincoln
kick.
County going to have a goal kick right here from Will Elrod. No, Ben kicks the ball. There's a long kick down the center. Trying to get the ball going this way. Lincoln County working the ball to your right at home. And there's the ball gets across. Warren County makes a defensive move.
Nice move, Brett.
Whitmore.
Good shot. Brett Whitmore
Push
in
up.
control.
There's
Gets
through.
the ball down.
Nice.
We're going to try a shot
That's
here.
Jacob Campbell. He's
Jacob
a freshman.
Campbell. Oh!
And it
Ryan
counts.
got it in.
Great shot. Falcons get the
Ryan
score.
knocked it in.
Go up
Who is
3-0.
that player?
Who is that player? That's freshman Ryan Sandmeyer. Put that
Ryan
in.
Sandmeyer
We got 2
makes a-
freshmen up there now.
Stays with the ball and gets it in there for a big goal. Falcons go up 3-0.
So we preach at the kids all the time. Follow it all the way to the net.
That's it.
But a lot of times they'll stand out, somebody make a nice shot, and they'll all stand and look at it, going, "What a pretty shot that was."
I love it when things it gets rolling there, and you can tell in the crowd, you can sense the crescendo it builds when it gets down to the goal or the attempted goal. I love that. Falcons right back with the ball.
Oops.
Ball goes out. Falcons on the throw in real quick here. Try to get the defense off. But Warren County gets the control of the ball there and send it down to
Got it
center
back,
field.
Chase. Gonna track it down. Out of bounds.
The goal of the soccer player is to be able to use both of their feet equally, but the majority of your players are dominant one foot. And Jay is a left-footed player.
Yeah, so you
so
try to
he-
position.
And there's a kick down
Nice
on the Warren
save by
County.
Will Elrod. He just got a finger on it and tipped it
Just
wide.
enough to get it off to
Get
the
it
side
off.
there. So Will Elrod keeps the shutout alive. Lincoln County up 3-0.
Well, we'll give him credit for it. Evidently, he didn't touch it. Because otherwise, it'd be a corner kick.
Oh, I see. Well, it was a great effort no matter
Yeah,
what.
well, he was there.
And that ball wasn't going to get by him. So you guys described to us why Ben kicked the ball in. That I thought the goalie always
Well,
did it, but
there's
it's
a lot of times you don't want
sweeper.
to take your goalie out from in front
Oh,
of the goal, so
I
you
see.
use your stopper back there to put the ball back in play. A lot of teams will use their goalkeeper, and then they'll put one of the fullbacks in the goal.
I
Because
see.
you always want to have somebody in there
there.
to play
Somebody
defense.
guarding.
Uh-oh.
Breakaway.
Nope.
Warden County
He
trying to get
held
an
on to it
attempt.
too long.
Good defense, Ben Fikes. Will Elrod gets the ball out, and this time he will kick it right. He goes out to the spot and lets it roll there. So let's see if we can get something going here and increase the score. Oh yeah.
Oops, wrong way.
Warren County trying to mount some kind of resistance
Brett
because
Whitmore
they
up
sure don't want to
three.
go down 4-0. And they kick the ball out to the side, trying to get it out of bounds.
Save it.
Falcons get the
Good
ball
throw
for the
in.
throw in.
Into Jacob Campbell.
Jacob Campbell with the ball. There's a kick.
That'd be a
Good
corner
attempt.
kick for us now. This is Chris Whitmore's specialty.
So even though we look like we kicked the ball out of
It
bounds.
went off a red player.
Oh,
It went
okay.
off the end line, so it went off the defense. So
Here
yeah.
is the corner kick coming up by the Falcons. And this is Chris Whitmire's.
It's one of his specialties. Very good at this. He can hook the ball.
Yes.
See how it
See the
curves?
hook. I think you've seen that at home there. So their goalie gets the ball out.
We talk about left foot, right foot. If we would have had a corner kick from this side, it would have been
Jay.
Jay
Yeah.
with his left foot, because he can do the same thing from the other side.
Okay, you see the boys passing it through. If you'll watch Ben's feet, a lot of times he'll just touch the ball and send it backwards. He'll kick it back. It's nice to hear the boys talking to each other.
Yes, that's
They're not
always a
yelling
good
at each
sign.
other.
You love to hear
right.
communication. And there's some kind of penalty there. Y'all describe what y'all see as far as.
I don't know what he
I didn't
called.
see it. Could have been pushing, could have been.
So Warren County makes the kick down on their end. And they're trying to get something going here. There's a kick over to
Nice
center.
job,
Great
Ben.
headshot.
Nice chest
Yeah,
trap.
Ben just kind of lays back there and
beautiful
plays
play.
center field.
You saw some of the physical action there that keeps these boys black and blue, I imagine, through the season.
Yeah, they're banged up a lot.
And with legs wailing and heads going towards each other for a play, it's amazing to me that there's not concussions.
We've been real lucky and haven't had any serious injuries this year.
There's a big kick from Fikes down to the other end. Falcons going to see if they can get the ball here. Warren County has a lot of
Keep it down
defensemen in the way there.
Oh, nice touch.
And Falcons will get the throw in.
Oops, overthrew him.
3-0 here, about midway through the second period.
Okay, nice trap. He'll drop the ball and control it, make a pass. I think that's what Eric was talking about, is your short passes, direct passes to each other, just to control. Sometimes you'll see teams playing what I call ping pong soccer, which is just big, almost like a tennis
Volleys,
match, just
yeah.
volleys back and forth.
There should be a shot.
It's much nicer if you see control on the ground, see how you're running their players a little bit, making them chase the ball.
Offsides.
Okay.
So they're a good attempt, but the ball goes offsides, and Warren County will be throwing in.
Now it'll be from the point where the player was in the offside position.
Now they're just going to disallow it. They're just going to do a goal kick. Since now his hand's up over his head like that, that's signaling a substitution. That's it.
See? So
Players
here
have to
comes-
come on and off at midfield. They have to be recognized. Of course, it's a penalty if they were to go on and off without the referee's knowledge.
There, nice.
Great touch.
That's called a tackle in soccer, what Johnny just did there. Tackled the ball.
And the ball goes out, and Falcons throw it in.
Little flick. Oops.
Goes down, back out of bounds again. Warren County will get the ball in this time. And always when you do in from the sideline, you have to throw it in, right?
Have to throw it. Both hands have to be on the ball. It has to come behind your head and equal.
I see.
Well, this year they're allowing a spin on it.
There it goes. There's shot in.
Well, that's a good fact. I didn't realize that.
There's a certain way,
Yeah, you can't just
violation.
single arm the ball
No.
so you can
Yeah, you
swing
have to
it.
take it behind your head
Yeah.
with both hands.
Both
And-
feet have to be on the ground.
So the arms become some point. That seems to be an important part that I didn't really hadn't acknowledged to myself that the arms do play, and the upper body strength to
Upper
get a good
strength,
throw
yes.
in.
That's that's one of the fundamentals that you still see, even at this age level. They still mess up throw-ins. And
Yes, sir.
if you watch the international teams or the U.S. team, and none of them do anything other than just stand there. They'll stand there with both feet on the ground and throw the ball in. And we keep trying to break these guys to taking that step, because your first thing to do is you go take a
hurts
step
your
and
control.
you pick up your back foot,
See.
which is
County kick.
Do you have less time? Do you spend too much on lawn equipment? Do you wish you had beautiful landscaping? Are you tired of worrying about yard work? Then we ask you to call Case Halcomb and Mark O'Neill at A Plus Lawn Care. In business for 4 years now and still just seniors at Lincoln County High School, Case and Mark are dedicated owners of a business that works hard to make your lawn the prettiest it possibly can be. And they know their business. A Plus Lawn Care offers mowing, weed eating, clipping removal, yard striping, landscaping, hedge trimming, and more. You want someone trusted to your lawn who will be there when you need them? Always leave your lawn and driveway clean and neat, be reasonably priced, and a true pleasure to deal with. So call the good guys at A Plus Lawn Care and let them get to work for you. They offer free estimates and senior citizen discounts. Call A Plus today.
All right, there's Warren County getting the ball over to the goalie.
See, now he can just play it with his foot out there. Oh, no, they're going to spot it over there.
And what keeps us from running in there and just trying to take it away?
They
kick it before
the
you
offside, where the ball has to get put back in play where the player was offsides.
Oh.
So they put it in that spot.
I see. So ball on the far goal, far sideline over there. And goes out of bounds to Lincoln County. We'll do the throw in. And we've just learned that when the guy throws the ball in, you can watch him. He has to have both feet on the ground when the ball's released. And the ball must be with both hands on it equally.
To Andrew Storr, out to Brett Whitmore.
Oh, Brett. Nice
There's the
lead.
chip. Ooh,
Nice.
a little deep.
So we had her going right there.
Yeah, and that's a nice ball movement there.
Soccer, did it originate in England or in the UK, or is it in Europe?
In the Europe, and it's.
I'm sure it's as
I
old as.
think it did.
Yeah,
I want to say I heard some
we know,
theory of it.
I know they. Oh well, that's possible too. Yeah.
Well,
but the world in general
Asia,
really
China.
loves the game of soccer. I mean,
it's
it's
the
a
#1 sport in the world.
#1
Oh,
sport.
nice save
nice
by Will.
save.
Great save, Will
I
Elrod.
think that come off of one of our players. I
Players,
think
I
it was
think
off of
so.
Jay. So that was
Good
nice.
deal, and gets a big hand from the crowd. And comes out with a booming kick down to center field. And Falcons up 3-0. So big save there. And we will throw the ball in. I can't wait till I get more familiar with all the guys and their names, so I know
Jacob.
who's got the ball.
Now,
John Barnes,
yeah.
back to Jacobs. Jacobs a little lagging behind. He needed to be up a little bit quicker. There's
Spread
Andrew.
out. They
There's a
need to
good
talk to
kick
each
over.
other. They need to, yeah.
Talk.
There you go.
There's Brett's right there.
Brett
Brett's
Whitmore.
Good with the ball on his feet.
Yes,
Very
very good
good
footwork.
skills.
Ball up. Falcons
Set it up.
have a shot here, maybe.
Ooh,
We're still there, and the ball
Still-
gets over and
just-
right to the
just-
right side of the goal.
that's Chris Whitmore shooting.
So a good attempt. Falcons trying to pad that 3-0 lead. Shutout in effect here at Lincoln County High School campus. Beautiful afternoon. Warren County's goalie is fixing to make a corner kick.
Some of the viewers may see the players going shoulder to shoulder and wonder why, and there is some pushing. That is legal if you've got the ball and you're shoulder to shoulder. It's just
Right.
if you start raising your arm up, then you're going to get called for it, or if you start pushing off with your hand. So
So as long as you just in there and you stay in your
so
right
as long
frame,
as you stay
Body to
there,
body.
you body to body,
There
shoulder to
can
shoulder
be
contact
contact.
is good.
yeah. Falcons in control right this second. Kick. Trying to ease the ball down here into our territory a little more.
Dangerous play to me. Nice
These
try.
guys must have to be in great athletic condition. But this is a sport that anyone can play and have fun at. And we
Nice
encourage
job,
all you
Ben.
young kids at home
Push.
They called it.
to think about
Yeah.
soccer. You
I
don't
think
have
Ben
to have
drew that one.
nothing but the desire and willpower to do soccer. You just get a ball and go. I love the sports that it doesn't take $4,000 or $5,000 worth of uniforms and all the equipment that goes with it
It's a very inexpensive sport to
to do.
outfit a child or to support.
Right, for the parents to have
parents.
to deal with, and it's great for their physical conditioning. And at any
they can
level
go
you
outside.
play it at, it's a fun sport to play.
Right.
Well, they can go outside and knock it around the yard too. You don't need anything real
Yeah.
special to do it with.
That's right. And
Andrew Storr is is probably the best juggler we have, doing ball control stuff with his feet.
we'd love to get an individual demonstration of that sometime. It's so much fun to watch them here with some of the moves they put on, and we're hoping before this game's over to see the bicycle kick you talked about. And that's where y'all reminded me of the great Pele. I remember.
Right. He's the one who started that, I think.
Yes.
What he's known for.
So that's big time to think that a high school level player could do that. We're going to take a break right here as the ball's out of bounds, and we'll be right back.
Carter's Drug Store on the east side of the Fayetteville Square has the highest quality pharmacy with the best pharmaceutical staff anywhere. Not only is Carter's a drugstore, Carter's has a wide selection of Hallmark cards for every occasion. Just walk in the door at Carter's and you will see many friendly faces that will help you in any way possible. For the looks you love in beauty products to the most lovely monogrammed sterling silver jewelry, Carter's has it all. For that special gift or decorating your own home, Carter's has the most unique items to choose from. Carter's has a great selection of picture frames, and you can find baby gifts to anniversary gifts. When you absolutely don't know what gift to get, just come in and look around for the best gift ideas anywhere. Stay in good health with all the vitamin supplements that Carter's has to choose from. And the next time you need a prescription filled, let their highly trained and professional pharmacist fill your needs. The kind service that we have all come to depend on 365 days a year, Carter's Drug Store, where everybody goes.
Here we are, Falcons fixing to put the ball into play. It's Ben Fikes kicking it over to the referee.
Oh, they called
we've got a penalty.
A penalty kick.
So Warren County will receive a free kick on goal here. Just the kicker versus the goalie. So Will Elrod's got to be on his tall toes right here.
All the players have to be outside of that's where the center arc is, because you have to be 10 yards from the ball.
I see.
So they'll
That's
line
where
up
the arc
around the
comes
arc
into play.
and on the outside line.
And so if the goalie did knock the ball back into play, there could things keep going here. It's not
That's
just
right.
a one
No,
shot and
no.
over.
Yeah, the ball comes back into play if he would knock it back out.
So you folks watch the determination on Will's face there, and he gets it
good
right
try.
under him.
Just under him.
So Warren County finally gets on the board. To me, it's almost impossible for the goalie to stop a real good kicker. I mean, you got too much ground to cover.
It's very hard. The goal is 8 by 24 feet.
8 foot
So
high,
there's a lot-
24 foot wide.
A lot of ground to cover.
So Warren
That's where
County.
Will's wingspan helps him out a lot in there.
Yes, I see the effect of having a tall player in that situation. Warren County gets on the board here. It's 3-1 now. We'll try to look at the clock down here and give you an approximate time of how far we are into the second half.
I didn't start it.
We feel like we're a little over halfway.
Yeah, it's over halfway.
Any of you folks out there watching at home want to help a great sport out, get a hold of somebody involved with soccer and tell them you'd like to make a good donation towards score-keeping equipment. That's what we're working on for the future here, and that would be a blessing to everybody and really help the team, help the crowd be more into the game and realize more of the things. You always need scoreboards and time clocks.
And there's always people that'll be around to coach the spectators. They want to come out and they don't know a lot about it.
Yes.
There's enough knowledgeable people out here that can
really help you. And I know I've gotten quite an education here this afternoon, and the more you know, the more it makes it even more fun, because you realize, as in anything in life, the more you know about it, the more you enjoy doing it.
That was a nice through pass. You see how he passed it to one player, and that player made a run through, and the player sent it back to him.
Now we're going to switch fields and come to this side.
It's 22. Is that Josh?
Johnny Henderson.
Johnny Henderson.
Nice little drag back where he pulled the ball back
Yes.
out of the way.
Okay, here comes Brett. This
Brett
should
through
be
the
good.
side.
Should be across
And
the
you
middle.
want your middle
There's
person right there.
There's
Nice
your
try.
attempt.
Nice
Good try.
try.
That was John Barnes with the
John
header.
Barnes makes the header, and ball goes off to the left side of the goal. Yes, I can tell Chris is he feels comfortable over here. I mean, on that side shot across the middle. Ball down, Falcon player gets it. John Barnes there has it
Brett
momentarily.
again. You see John moving up.
Brett. Good
Okay,
footwork.
talking to each other, passed it off. Now, boom, little far out.
Soccer
they
ball.
like to get about 10 more yards in before they put shots on the goal.
Yes, sir. About approximately what diameter, if you know what there's a soccer ball? It looks
Smaller than a basketball.
Smaller than a basketball.
Bigger than a volleyball.
I got you.
And there's 3 different sizes based on your age group.
I didn't realize that.
5 and 6 year olds play with a size 3, which is smaller, and a 4 is the middle, and the 5 is the largest.
And there's a good headbutt by the Falcon player. Another one.
Comes Thomas, sets it up for Brett. If Brett can chase it down, can't quite catch it.
A little bit slow.
Good attempt. Generally, it's hard to tell from this far away, but when you do a headbutt, you hope to hit it on the forehead, right?
That's right.
I know my nose would come into play, though.
On your hairline is where you want to play it.
On the hairline.
And with your jaws shut so that you don't accidentally stick your tongue out and bite it.
Yes.
And with your eyes open so that you can actually see, so that you don't get a nosebleed.
And the other thing is you want to drive the ball.
I see.
Where injuries come in doing a head ball is if you let the ball hit you and jerk your head back.
Right.
So if you're using your neck muscles to drive the ball, then it doesn't feel like anything.
You want to be a spring and use your back.
I see.
Like a power.
And that would be an art you would learn and develop.
Yeah, they practice.
As you play.
They practice tossing the ball to the other guy. Oh, there's a foul, tripping.
We're going to take a break right here, and we'll wait for the Falcons to throw the ball back in.
The Rose Trellis is the place in Lincoln County to fill your home flooring and decorating needs. Hardwood floors by Bruce, Robbins, Century, and others. See the beautiful selection of carpets by Shaw, Queen, and Mohawk, to name a few. Sheet vinyls by Congolium, Tarkett, and Armstrong are available with cleaning supplies designed specifically for the vinyl of your choice. Ceramic tiles are available for both interior and exterior use. We also have decorative tile for use in any room of your home. The Rose Trellis also carries wallpaper and many other home decor items. Come shop in an environment where your business is always appreciated. AAA Cabinets makes your dream kitchen a reality. Vanities, bookcases, and entertainment centers can be custom built to your specifications and installed in a timely manner. Located at 2900 Huntsville Highway in Park City, the Rose Trellis and AAA Cabinets are ready to fulfill all your home decorating needs.
All right, we're back. Lincoln County on the offensive here. Ben Fikes with a long kick down. And we're going to try to make something happen. And the Warren County player.
Jay Colbert corner kick. Here comes Jay.
So we're going to do a corner kick from this side, the left footer.
Good call.
I appreciate myself the professional umpiring. I'm impressed with the umpiring. And they're all Lincoln County folks here. So we have a pool of umpires here in Lincoln County that hopefully will continue to grow. And
it should be a signal when he goes to kick it, and everybody will
start moving
into the box. But I think he got out a little bit too far.
Well, that ball goes a long ways on those kicks.
That boy is fast.
He is really fast.
The main thing about defending is that you don't want to stab your feet in it. You want to jockey with the player. You want to push them to the sideline. You want to stay between them and the goal. If you start jabbing your feet in, they're going to get around you and you're beat.
Yeah.
And that's a hard thing to teach someone not to do.
Yeah, instincts make you want to just keep jabbing, as you say.
Either one of your players can come over and you double team them, or make them trip up with the ball so that they lose control of it. It's a game of patience.
So here's a kick from the far corner. Way down over half the field, but out of bounds. Will that ball go back now, or will they kick up here?
Well, wherever it went out at is where they'll throw it back in.
I see.
That's one thing that's different in soccer is the ball has to completely go over the line. There's a plane a invisible wall. It can be half on the line, half out, half in. It's still in play. The ball has to completely be over the line, either the end line or the touch line, to be out of bounds. And same with going in the goal. It has to completely go in the goal.
Completely. It can't just get up there and somebody kick it back and think that you got it over the edge. The beautiful grass here, I'm so proud of the field. It really looks good with the Bermuda here. Warren County with the ball out. They're coming our way. They're welcome with me just to keep bringing the ball this way. And there's a shot in to the tightness of the inside.
And if you see how their player on this left side followed the ball all the way down close to the post, that's what you want to do, because a lot of times they can ricochet, rebound, and then there you have someone there to kick it in. A lot of times we don't follow our shots in completely on the far post. Nice try
by Jay.
Warren County on the throw in. Well, our defense has just not allowed them to get many shots on goal. And Warren County down, but Falcon defense trying to get the ball out. Warren County with 5 players in the general area. Falcons with 5 defensemen.
Nice a good clear. So John
Barnes
takes it. There's John. Nice move, John.
And here we go. We're off to the races.
Yep, it's our throw in.
That's a good shot.
Good job, John.
So John Barnes showing some good footwork there. And when you do it down here on our end, maybe we'll get a shot on goal here. There's the throw in. Good footwork.
Ooh.
Too many
Hip
defensemen.
check.
No, we still got the ball though.
Little push in the box.
Oops.
Oh, baby.
That'll leave a mark.
Yeah, that'll leave a mark. Mercy. So it gets rough and rugged there at times. We got to throw in again. Falcons threatening down here on this end of the field.
Up, you got him.
That looked like his hand touched it to me.
Logan was offsides. As soon as Andrew kicked the ball in there, the referee put his flag up and he was offsides.
So ball back to center. And here we go the other way. Falcon
Hustle,
defense
Jay.
back.
Yep.
Good hustle.
And see, doing that there as a defensive move, that lets the rest of the defense get back.
Get back. So you kick the ball out of bounds on purpose.
That's right. That's right.
Wow. And clock doesn't stop when the ball's out of bounds.
No.
Just keeps on going.
Keeps running.
It's a 40-minute half, then an intermission, and then a second 40-minute half.
Now, international is 45 minutes. The
That's
boys
it.
may be actually.
That's it.
Is it
the
really?
game.
And that's the game.
Wow, I didn't
So-
realize it.
That was a quick half.
That
We've
went
had a
by
quick
fast.
half here. It really went ebb and flow, and Warren County was able to score 1 goal, and Lincoln County 1 goal in the second half. And we're through with a 3-1 ending here. Falcons victorious here in this home non-district soccer game. We're going to take a break as the players come out to give each other 5s on the field, and we'll be right back with more Falcons soccer.
Radio Shack, you've got questions, we've got answers. Memphis Car Audio, it's the word on the street. To get the heart of the sound, you've got to get Memphis Car Audio. State-of-the-art car speakers, subwoofers, and amps. Get Memphis Car Audio installed today at Radio Shack. The entertainment of tomorrow you can enjoy today. Radio Shack has gone beyond AM and FM radio with XM satellite radio. It's the next generation radio with hundreds of digital crystal clear channels of music, news, sports, and entertainment. Radio Shack now gives you more ways to talk with Singular Wireless. Radio Shack is a Lincoln County authorized Singular Wireless dealer, and Radio Shack has plans to fit your every need. Stop in Radio Shack today for all the hot deals on the hottest technology. 1402 Huntsville Highway in the Bilo Shopping Center. Call 433-4933. Radio Shack, you've got questions, we've got answers.
And we're back here at Lincoln County High School soccer field. And we thank you folks for joining us here this afternoon for Lincoln County Soccer. I'm joined with Mr. Glenn Sandmeyer and Miss Karen Dye, and they've been gracious enough to be our guest commentators, and they've done a wonderful job here describing Falcon soccer to you folks at home. You guys, we came out victorious here today,
Yes,
3-1.
That's good. We ought to do this every week.
Maybe this is what we need.
Sure makes the drive home a lot easier when you win.
Yeah, it is.
But the team played pretty good today, and we kept control of the ball.
Yeah, we scored some goals. We've had a problem with not scoring much, and the games we've lost been like 1-0 or 2-1, and it helps to get some goals scored. It makes it a lot easier on the defense. They played better today.
Yes, sir.
I saw a lot of improvement in different areas, and especially considering some of our starters are out,
Right,
unable
missing
to be
a couple
with
of
us.
starters.
So the others have stepped in and picked up the slack.
Yeah, the younger kids did a good job today.
They're getting some good experience.
We'll try to describe what's happened here. The Falcons scored 2 goals. I'm sorry about that. 2 goals in the first half and went into halftime 2-0. Both teams came out in the second half. Falcons went on the board again and went up 3-0. And then on the penalty shot, with the shot on goal there against the kicker and the goalie, Warren County was able to pick up 1 score. So, but the Falcons end up 3-1. They go up now. I'll let you guys tell their record again.
So they're now 4-3-1 overall.
4-3-1 overall.
With 2 district games left, 3 games left in all, but 2 district games. One will be Thursday, the 25th, and then next Tuesday.
And then they will start tournament action, and with everybody's ultimate goal getting to go to spring fling in Chattanooga, we hope that'll happen someday, and you never know what year it can happen. So we wish them luck as the season winds on here. We're going to take a little break right here, and we'll be back with some of the coaches and the player interviews, and try to get you to where you know some of these players and coaches better. We'll be right back. This is a Southpaw Production.
Buying or selling? Let Century 21 AAA Associates assist you through your real estate transaction. We are professional realtors dedicated to integrity, service, and progressive marketing. We offer free market analysis to anyone considering the sale of their home or property. Our listings at Century 21 get far-reaching exposure through 2 multiple listing services, covering Kentucky, Tennessee, and Alabama. We're putting hundreds of agents to work for you. You can access us on the internet, view our advertisements in Huntsville, Alabama, locally in the Exchange, or the Real Estate Showcase of Lincoln County. We offer building lots and acreage, starter homes to executive manors, farms, prime hunting land, commercial and investment properties. Whatever you're looking for, we can help you find it. Located 2 blocks south of the Lincoln County High School, Century 21 AAA feels that our customers deserve and will receive the finest service offered by any real estate organization.
And we're back here on the campus of Lincoln County High School with some of our Falcon soccer players and our coach. This is Coach Julius Semafoon, and does a great job here with all the Falcon soccer. Coach, a good game today, 3-1 victory over Warren County. Describe what you saw out there and how your team did today.
It's been a very good comeback from the previous games we've had with Warren County, and today we've really stepped up and had our first win basically since I've been here. And we got back to our game passing the ball and moving it forward outside on the wings, nice crosses, and we are playing our game right now.
Playing our game right now, and that's what you're trying to peak here for tournament time.
Yes,
and these guys all contributed today. We've got right here on your right, we've got Will Elrod, our goalie. Standing here in front of me is Ben Fikes, the stopper, and our
Josh Johnson with 2 goals today.
Josh Johnson right here on the far right, 2 goals today, and our 3 goals altogether. And I forgot what your position is. Striker. Stopper, striker, sweeper. Got it all mixed up, folks. And a great goalie, Will Elrod, with a lot of saves today, even though our defense did a good job of keeping Warren County from even getting many shots on goal. So, but I know from the stands we were impressed with our level of play, and Falcon soccer is really a good thing here at Lincoln County High School, and one of our main sports. And these guys all contributed to that. You guys, Will, are you a senior?
Yes, sir.
Will's a senior, Ben's a senior, Josh is a junior.
So here to carry on the tradition next year, we're going to take a little pan around here and let you see that right now as we're talking, we got the JV game going on, which has followed the varsity game. JV team, I'm not sure, you know what the score is right now?
We are losing 2-0 right now.
We're behind 2-0 right now.
I guess if I get up there and get something going.
And we've took Coach Seema Foomer away from the sidelines for a minute to talk to you folks. But we're behind 2-0, but we're confident that we'll come back. We're never down, never out anyway. You may get us down, but we're never out. You got a beautiful field.
Thank you. It's nice to play home.
You guys, yeah, and I hope y'all don't have to mow us with a push mower. I didn't realize how big a soccer field was till today.
It's a big distance from Davidson to this standard now. You can see the standard is really up, and we're trying to maintain it as much as we can.
Yes, sir. Well, you're doing a great job. Beautiful grass, beautiful setting here for Falcon soccer, and we hope to get to come back and film you guys some more. And we're proud of what you've done and putting the school on the map with soccer. And I know we're feared in the district, and they know they're in for a battle when they play us. Let's let you guys make some comment right here to the camera. Just tell what you think about Falcon soccer and what it's meant to you.
Ever since I've been playing here, we've always had a strong defense. It's been one of the things that we've always had. And we're just looking to build up the midfield and strikers up top, and everybody's contributing. Hopefully we'll make a run in the district, maybe make it to the region. That's all I've got to say.
Same thing, got a strong defense. Josh up front's our scoring power. Doing pretty well right now. Just got a few kinks to work out, but we should be okay in the district.
My first year playing, we lost 2 great strikers, and it's pretty hard for me to fill their shoes. But I do my best, and like they all said, we do have the best defense I've ever seen.
Well, we appreciate that. You guys are a big part of the team, and Coach Seema is doing a great job here, and we're proud to have him in Lincoln County in his second year.
Second year with the boys.
Second year with the boys. And
third year with the girls.
We appreciate the great foundation you're laying for all the teams to come, and we hope all the folks there at home watching us will get out and watch Falcon soccer. Look for the schedule, find out when it's going on. Girls soccer will be this fall. And a great opportunity to come out and enjoy a beautiful afternoon anytime sitting here watching these guys play. Thank y'all for what you do, and good luck to you in your careers.
Game on Thursday, big game.
4 o'clock,
okay,
right here.
You guys go get them.
What a great way to spend your summer. Invest in a new above-ground pool by the Pool Store in Park City, Tennessee, next to the Piggly Wiggly. Don't waste your hard-earned money on a 1 or 2 week visit out of town, especially when you can have a brand new pool. The Pool Store has over 35 years experience in the swimming pool business, so you can keep your whole family in the backyard. The Pool Store can make an old pool look like new and keep your pool in tip-top shape by providing weekly maintenance service. They can make your pool sparkling clear while you lay back and enjoy. To keep your pool sparkling clear, the Pool Store has fresh, new, and easy-to-apply Aquasil and chlorine products. Also, to help you enjoy your pool, come see our full line of swimming pool accessories. The AquaBug is the simplest, easiest, and of course the cutest way to clean a pool. Come in today for courteous professional individual assistance. Don't forget, fun in the sun is our business.
And we're back, and we're going to introduce you to all the Falcon soccer players, and we're going to start you off right here with this young man.
My name's Logan Cook. I'm a senior, play right midfield. Hope we'll have a good season. I'm looking to win the district.
I'm Zach Patterson. I'm a sophomore. I play right wing.
Ryan Sandmeyer, freshman, and I play striker.
John Barnes, senior striker.
Thomas Dameron, stopper, junior.
I'm Johnny Henderson, right D.
Josh Johnson, I'm left forward.
Brett Whitmore, play striker, and I'm a sophomore.
Andrew Storr, center midfielder, senior.
Elena Wilson, number 1 half, and I'm the manager.
I'm Jay Colbert, left midfield.
Chris Whitmore, center mid.
Ben Fikes, sweeper.
My name is Logan Cook, and I'm Mike White.
Laura, senior keeper.
And that's your Falcons softball varsity, softball soccer varsity team here. And we hope you enjoyed meeting them, and we're going to get you a team shot here just in a second, and we hope you'll stay with us. And now, folks, I introduce you to the 2002 Lincoln County High School varsity soccer team.
Go Falcons!